Hey everyone, and welcome back. We're diving deep today into the world of the Sony Xperia 1, the Xperia 1 D6, Roman numeral 6.
6.
That's right, the latest flagship phone from Sony.
Yeah.
And we're going off of a fantastic review from RechargeMyTopup Tech Reviews.
Right.
Super detailed look at this phone. All the specs, all the features, and we want to unpack it for you. See if this phone is worth the hype.
Yeah. Is this the phone for you?
Is this the phone for you? That's the big question, right? So what's interesting about this phone?
I think right off the bat, what's interesting about this is that it seems like Sony's not playing it safe with this one.
Yeah.
You know, they're going after a specific type of user,
Right.
someone who really cares about the best of the best when it comes to visuals and photography.
Okay.
So they're not afraid to make some bold choices.
So let's start with the looks.
Okay.
You've got your classic black, your platinum silver, a sleek khaki green. But then there's this scarlet red, which I've got to say is not calling my name.
That's a good color.
But colors aside,
Yeah.
the real showstopper here is the 6.5-inch OLED display.
Yeah.
And get this, it uses Sony's BRAVIA technology.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Which is a big deal because
It is a big deal. Bravia is what Sony's known for, right? It's what makes their TVs so famous. Those incredibly vibrant colors, super crisp image.
Yeah.
They're bringing that TV level quality to a smartphone screen.
Okay, so that makes a lot of sense.
Right.
But I noticed something.
Okay.
The resolution is FHD plus, not 4K like some of the older Xperia models.
Right.
Now, was I disappointed? Honestly.
Okay.
And here's why. This phone has a 120 hertz refresh rate.
Oh, yeah.
Everything feels so smooth.
Yeah.
Scrolling through websites, switching between apps, even just swiping through your home screens. It's
Right.
butter.
I mean, that high refresh rate, it really makes a huge difference in terms of how responsive the phone feels. And I think for most people, that's going to be more noticeable in everyday use than the difference between FHD plus and 4K.
Right, on a screen this size.
Yeah, exactly.
Plus, they've packed in HDR-BT 2020 support.
Oh, nice.
You know what that means.
Let's hear it.
Imagine watching a movie with colors that just pop off the screen.
Yeah.
Like you are in this scene.
You're in it.
That's what HDR can do.
Right.
And the Xperia 1 VS is built to handle it.
It's like they've really thought about how people use their phones these days, you know?
Right.
A lot of streaming video, gaming, browsing, they've optimized this display for that.
Okay.
That kind of experience.
Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
Camera time. This is where I was getting
This is a big one.
really excited.
I know.
The Sony Xperia 1 VO6 has not one, not two, but 3 lenses.
Yeah. Wow.
Each one with a specific job to do.
A very specific job to do, like a pro-level camera setup.
Right in your pocket.
Right in your pocket.
So you've got your workhorse.
Right.
The 48 MP primary lens.
Yeah, for all those.
For all those everyday shots.
Everyday shots.
Need to capture a sweeping landscape.
Oh, got you covered.
The 12 MP ultra-wide lens.
That's the one.
It's there for you.
Ultra-wide is so fun.
But hold on.
What?
It gets even better.
What better than ultra-wide?
They've included a 12 MP telephoto lens.
Okay.
With a whopping 7.1x optical zoom.
Whoa. Hold on. Wait.
Wait, 7.1x optical zoom?
7.1?
That's like
That's what...
being able to zoom in on something from across a football field.
Yeah.
And still get a clear shot, right?
Pretty much. It's really impressive, especially if you're into like wildlife photography or trying to get those close-up shots of things that are far away.
Yeah.
You don't want to get too close to. Yeah.
You know, I was surprised that they kept the dedicated shutter button.
Oh, yeah.
But honestly, I kind of love it.
I do too.
It just feels...
I think it speaks to...
more intentional when you're taking a picture.
Yeah, to Sony's understanding of their audience, you know?
Yeah.
They know there are still people out there who appreciate that that traditional camera feel.
That tactile feedback,
Yeah, that tactile feedback, exactly.
Okay, so let's talk power.
Okay.
This phone run on the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 chipset.
Whoa, okay.
It has 12 gigabytes of RAM.
12?
And you can choose between 256 or 512 gigabytes of storage.
Oh my goodness.
In other words, this phone is a beast.
It's like having a supercomputer in your hand.
Right.
I mean, you can run any app, any game, multitask like crazy.
Yeah.
It's not going to break a sweat.
It's not even going to blink.
And with that much storage, you're basically set for life.
Yeah.
When it comes to photos, videos, apps, you name it.
And you know what really impressed me?
What's that?
The battery life.
Okay.
They claim you can get up to 2 days.
2 days?
On a single charge.
On a single charge. Wow.
For someone like me who's constantly on the go, that's a lifesaver.
That is a lifesaver, yeah.
Plus, it has that IP65, IP68 rating.
Okay.
which means you could take this phone to the beach, get caught in the rain.
Oh, wow.
And it's going to be just fine.
They didn't skimp on those practical aspects either.
Yeah.
It's a powerful phone, but it's also built to last.
Yeah.
To withstand the wear and tear of everyday life.
Okay, software time.
Go. All right.
Out of the box, you get Android 14.
14, okay.
But it's already been updated to Android 15.
Oh, nice. Keeping it up to date.
Which includes this really cool Video Pro mode.
Oh, cool.
So if you're someone who likes to film and edit videos on your phone.
Yeah, for the content creators out there.
This is a great feature.
That's awesome.
But what I'm really curious about is the Xperia UI.
Yeah, what is that?
What is that all about?
Well, the Xperia UI is Sony's own, I guess you could say, take on Android.
Okay.
You know, it's known for being very clean, minimalist, but with a focus on giving you a really smooth, bloatware-free experience.
Right, so no unnecessary apps.
Yeah, they want to keep it nice and clean for you. It's got some cool features like a side sense menu that gives you quick access to your favorite apps and things like that.
So it's a little more customized.
Yeah.
But still stays close to that core.
It stays true to that core Android experience. Yeah.
You know, I was initially a little skeptical about the FHD Plus resolution.
Yeah.
But honestly, after seeing how smooth everything feels with that 120 hertz refresh rate, I don't even miss the 4K.
You don't.
This phone is seriously impressive.
What really stands out to you about it?
What really stands out? I mean, it seems like this phone is ticking all the boxes.
Yeah.
I mean, it's...
Is there one thing that really makes it shine for you?
For me, it's the camera system.
Okay.
It's clear that Sony put a lot of thought into it.
Yeah.
And those features, like the 7.1x optical zoom and the dedicated shutter button.
Yeah. They really make a difference.
They really do. And knowing that I can get 2 days of battery life.
It's a big selling point.
That's huge.
Yeah.
For me.
Yeah, I think they really hit it out of the park with this one.
They really did.
It's definitely a strong contender in the flagship smartphone market.
For sure.
But, you know, at the end of the day, the most important question is, does it fit your needs and priorities as a user?
All right, so wrapping things up.
Okay.
The Sony Xperia 1.6 is a phone for people who want a premium experience.
That's right. They want the best.
They want the best.
They're not messing around.
Stunning display, amazing camera, powerful performance, and features that are actually useful in everyday life.
That's key.
If that sounds like you, then I think this phone is worth checking out.
I think so too.
And of course, for a more detailed look at this phone, head over to RechargeMyTopup.
Yeah, they got the full scoop.
They got all the specs, all the details. Yeah.
You'll find everything you need over there.
You'll learn everything you need over there.
But it makes you wonder, you know, with all this incredible camera technology being packed into a smartphone, what's next? Where does smartphone photography go from here? I think we're going to see even more professional level features coming to our phones.
Right.
And that's pretty exciting.
It is exciting. I think we are on the verge of a...
I think so too.
Pretty crazy time for smartphone photography. I don't even know what's next.
Who knows? Who knows?
But I'm here for it.
I'm excited to see
me too.
What they're come up with.
All right. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah. Thanks for having me.
For this deep dive, we'll be back soon with another
deep dive.
Deep dive into another fantastic piece of tech.
All right. See you next time.
See ya. P7046.